Hey friends, I'm so glad you've joined me today for Crafts with KatKat. Remember the other day when we talked about how I can follow Jesus? Well, there's a lot of people in the Bible who Jesus went to, and he called them to follow, and they did. And so I have a really neat craft. I had to find it though. It was really like, how do you follow Jesus kind of craft? So I found the coolest craft, and it's making sandals like they have in the Bible. And so your mom may have a better way to do it, which is great, but I'm going to have Mr. Jeremy kind of put this on the web so your mama can go out there and at least take a look at it, and she can know how to draw it. How's that? Or she can draw your foot and you can make them. So I have gone ahead and cut out me a couple because my feet are a little bit bigger, and kind of see the difference. Let's see the difference? There you go, bigger. So what I did is I am coloring. I'm making them a sandal. Now, you know what? I think you can make it any color you want to. I'm a rule follower, so I'm thinking sandals brown, but you can do different colors. It doesn't matter. But you can follow Jesus. That's what it's about. So I am going to get my brown color to start off with, and I'm going to talk to you about ways you can follow Jesus. It doesn't have to be, it's not just every time you come to church, that's when you think about Jesus. You can follow Jesus in the grocery store. The way you follow Jesus is being Jesus, being like Jesus, and telling people about Jesus, and pretty much saying, I'll go with you anywhere. Well, I'm one of those people that I like to go into the grocery store because I have special friends that I like seeing at the Kroger. And one of them is Miss Kathy at the gas station part of it. And I love talking with her, but I also like talking to Miss Denise inside. She's so sweet. But I talked to her about her granddaughter, and I tried to love on her and be Jesus to her. I think that's how we follow Jesus, is we're just letting our light shine. And so anywhere you go, and I think that's what it's about, following Jesus. When you go on vacation, when you're playing with your friends, it's you doing that. It's you being Jesus to the people around you. Hey, but you know what? Something else I was thinking about is following Jesus. What if Jesus asked you to do something that you're like, I'm not so sure about that? And so what if you're a very, very rich man, and Jesus said, hey, I want you to give up all your money and follow me. And that means living with just what you need, not your wants. What if you didn't have the best cell phone? What if you didn't have the best house? Maybe you don't have a boat to go out on the reservoir. Maybe God or Jesus, he asked you to give up all of that and go with him to spread the gospel. Think about Peter in the Bible, where he was a fisherman, but Jesus looked at him and said, follow me. Of course, it took a little bit on Jesus' part to say, okay, Peter, I'm going to have to make a believer out of you. However, he had to put all the fish in the boat. And it takes obedience. It does take obedience to follow Jesus. But then you have the sad people that I think about who didn't, who have a chance to follow him. And that makes me sad. Does it make you sad? So there you go. And then I think about what all the disciples did in doing that. What if you're at school and somebody asks you to do something that's really not right? What if they ask you to, hey, we want to steal a piece of candy off the teacher's desk or something like that? Well, Are you going to follow Jesus and say no? Or are you going to be part of that and go get a piece of candy? So I think there's just different ways that we can follow Jesus. So crayon coloring can take a little bit longer, so you see why I've already started. One of the greatest things about this craft is this. You can make it any color you want to. I have friends whose favorite color is purple, and I have friends whose favorite color is blue. But my daughter-in-law, her favorite color is purple. So I could guess, you know what? I could have colored it purple. I don't know if the women in the Bible had toenail polish. I don't know if the girls did that. But you know what? I don't think it's anything wrong with you coloring your toenails. So let's color them. We're going to color them my daughter-in-law's favorite color. Let me see. There's got to be a purple in here. They got to look good. That's a blue. Hey, found it. Purple. So, but other ways that you can follow Jesus. It's not easy, but it is easy. Is it fun? It is fun, but you're going to have hard times. But it's okay, because you know that Jesus is always there. If you walk in his footsteps, he doesn't have purple toenails, but if you walk in his footsteps, I believe that you are going to enjoy it so much, so much. I have a sweet friend who just gave her life to the Lord, who just got saved. And she loves Jesus. She loves him so much, and she'll do anything in the world for him because she wants to follow him. So there you go. So you put them around your ankle. I'm not going to show you my feet, but you put them around your ankles. There you go. Let's do I had to think about it a minute. Uh-oh, got a little mess up. Put them around your ankles, and you can use them to follow Jesus. How do you like that? I like that. So anyway, go out there and get what Mr. Jeremy has put on the web, or draw your own feet and make your feet the way you want to, because you're special, so your feet are special. Talk to you later. See you next time.